Children, it is a continuation of the chapter triangle. Now let us go through Pythagoras theorem. You have already familiar with the Pythagoras theorem from your earlier classes. What is the statement of the Pythagoras theorem? You know it is, in a right angle triangle, square on the hypotenuse is equals to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Here you take the right angle triangle ABC, in which angle B is equals to 90 degree. And which is the hypotenuse here? AC is the hypotenuse. And square on the hypotenuse means AC square equals sum of the squares on the other two sides, means that is AB square plus BC square. So in a right angle triangle, square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares on the other two sides. That is, in right angle triangle, as angle B is 90 degree, AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. We have verified this theorem through some activities and made use of it in solving certain problem. Now let us prove this theorem using the concept of similarity of triangle. In proving this, we shall make use of a result related to similarity of two triangles found by the perpendicular to the hypotenuse from the opposite vertex of the right angle. Here, see the figure. Here there are triangles. Three triangles are there. The given triangle is ABC. And angle B is the right angle, and angle B is the right angle vertex here. Here it is. If you have the right angle triangle ABC, here angle B is the right angle and AC is the hypotenuse. And here BD is drawn perpendicular to AC. BD is drawn perpendicular to AC. Now you will get two more triangle. After drawing the perpendicular BD to AC, you will get two more triangles. So here there are three angles. The given triangle is ABC. Given triangle is here ABC. Newly formed triangles are ADB, triangle ADB and triangle BDC. Three triangles are there. Here the statement says that here, if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the triangle, vertex of the right angle of a right triangle to the hypotenuse, then triangles on both the sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and to each other. Here, if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the right angle, if a perpendicular is drawn from the right angle vertex B to the hypotenuse AC, then here there are two triangles formed on both the sides of the perpendicular, and the statement says that these two triangle ADB and triangle BDC, ADB and triangle BDC are similar to each other, and also they are similar to the given triangle ABC, means all these three triangles are similar. That is the statement here. Here we have to use that to prove the Pythagoras theorem. So let us first have the proof of this. So let us discuss about how they are similar. And here you know that in triangle, in the right angle triangle ABC, you know that AC is the hypotenuse. AC is the hypotenuse, and we have drawn BD perpendicular to AC. BD perpendicular to AC. Now you take one pair of triangles, triangle ADB that is newly formed, and the given triangle, original triangle, and write the names of the two triangles and prove that they are similar. In triangle ADB, which is newly formed, and triangle ABC, that is original triangle. And here you know that here this angle A is the angle of both the triangle ADB and ABC. So you write angle A is equals to angle A. Reason what you can give here, that is common angle. So it is common angle. Angle A is equals to angle A because angle A is the angle of both the triangle ADB and triangle ABC. Now here both the triangles are having right angles, and in the given triangle, original triangle, angle B means angle ABC is 90 degree, and in the newly formed triangle, angle ADB is 90 degree because here BD is drawn perpendicular to AC. BD is drawn perpendicular to AC. So you take angle ADB is equals to angle ABC. Both are equals to 90 degree. Reason you know, given and construction. Given and construction here. It is given that angle ABC is 90 degree and you constructed that BD is perpendicular to AC. As BD is perpendicular to AC, angle D, that is angle ADB, is equals to 90 degree. So then you can write, therefore triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC according to which similarity criterion? AA similarity criterion. AA similarity criterion. Now here you consider this is the first. This is the first here you got. Next second one, you take the one more triangle formed here, that is triangle CDB and CBA. You take triangle BDC and ABC. Here you take triangle BDC and ABC. Right? In triangle BDC, and triangle ABC. Here triangle BDC means this triangle. That is the triangle. This triangle. And ABC means that is the original triangle. And here also one common angle is there, that is C. Angle C is the angle of both the triangle. So you can write angle C is equals to angle C, that is common angle. Angle C is equals to C, angle C, that is common angle. The reason you can give here common angle. Common angle. Again both the triangles are having 90 degree angle, that is right angle. You know that. Here angle D, that is angle BDC, is equals to angle ABC. So you write angle BDC is equals to angle ABC. Both are equals to 90 degree. Reason what you can give here? Again it is given and construction. What is the reason? Given and construction here. So then you can write, that is therefore triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC, and you know that here the criterion used is AA similarity criterion. Similarity criterion. You used AA similarity criterion, and you know that here angle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. BDC is also similar to triangle ABC. Naturally, all the three triangles must be similar here. So from first and second, you can write here triangle, which triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC. Both are similar to triangle ABC. Both are similar to triangle ABC. Means here the two triangles which are newly formed are similar, and they are also similar to triangle ABC. Means ADB is similar to triangle ABC. Triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC, and triangle BDC similar to triangle ABC, and also triangle ADB similar to triangle BDC. Three similar triangle pairs, or three pairs of similar triangles are here. So you got the result that So what is the statement says? If a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the right angle of a right triangle to the hypotenuse, then triangles on both the sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and also similar to each other. Now here you have the right angle triangle ABC, that is in right angle triangle ABC, BD is perpendicular to AC. Therefore, what you can say here, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC, and triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC, and also triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC. Here you will get 3 pairs here. First, here ABC is the given triangle, ADB and BDC are the triangle formed by drawing BD perpendicular to AC. They are the newly formed triangle. These are the important result we have to use while proving the Pythagoras theorem.